Hello everybody, this is JoJo's Free Time here, and today, as you guessed it, it is time for the Friday Weekly Tag. I thought for a change I would do it in a presentation sort of way, and this is not PowerPoint, this is keynotes. Now, as I said before, I'm getting a bit low on my storage, so I am deciding to do it this way because it records in megabyte, not gigabyte, and you know, I try and compress it and stuff like that to whatever size I can. So as you can see, it is time for your Friday Weekly Tag for the 5th of the 12th 2014, and I would record this on the phone, but unfortunately no one could hear me on the last tag video, so I'm going to have to do it this way. Remember, the tag questions are on my website, so if you want to skip ahead, go ahead. But if you want to watch this video, continue. Anyway, first question for this week's tag questions. Number 1, what's your favourite TV show? It used to be The Simpsons, and it used to be Family Guy, but now I rarely watch TV, so yeah. Question 2. Do you have a USB stick? Yes, I do. A couple of them. One holds an operating system on it, and one of them holds all my, travel data, if you will. About 30 gigs there, I think. Hang on a minute. I think it's a 16, if I remember. Oh, hang on, it's right here. It's a 32 gig, there you go. But yeah, I have a 32 gig stick, and I also have my cloud storage, which also holds 30 if I've got the internet. Number 3, what's the worst internet browser you have ever used? So far, the worst browser I ever used actually was the what's it called? It's called it's the light browser. What's it called? Slim browser. Because I used it and it freezed and everything. Another one that I hate is the Moon version. There's a Moon browser. It has like a moon shape, orby thing. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's all silver in the browser, and it's not very good in my opinion because I couldn't close out of it. It wouldn't open a new toolbar properly unless you knew what the hell you was doing on the keyboard. I think you can do that with the C monkey if I remember, but for a new tab it's very simple. You just Control and T, I think, Control and N or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's the worst browser so far. It's slow and it looks really crappy, to be honest. If you look at the interface, it's not too brilliant. It looks like Internet Explorer but on less steroids. Number 4, do you use iTunes? I rarely use iTunes. The only time I use iTunes is when I had the iPod back in the old days. But if I get any more iPods or iPhones or anything in the future, yes, I would use iTunes, but at the moment my default player is Media Player or QuickTime Player on the Mac, which is what I'm using, by the way. And number 5, and my laptop falls down, do you like to sleep? Who doesn't? Number 6, what would you do with £1,000 or $1,000 in America? Or even better, $1,000 in Canada, or wherever the hell you are. Oh, well, basically put 1,000 onto that and then put it in euros, cents, whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. America is dollars, obviously pounds is in the UK and whatever. What would I do? I would basically get myself a new server sorted out, because that's the biggest priority on my list right now, and get myself a heck of a ton of storage. That's what I would do. So there you go, that was the Friday Weekly Tag. You can get the questions below if it's an old video. If it's a new video, there's a link basically below the video, so you can do it yourself. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and let's hope this didn't use up a lot of space.